Let's speak English. Part 1.
Good morning. Listen, please. I am the teacher. You are the student. I am English. You are not English. An Englishman speaks English. Englishmen speak English. I am speaking English now. This is a table. This is a gramophone. This is a record. The record is on the gramophone. The gramophone is on the table. You are sitting at the table. You are holding a book in your hand. The book is open. You are looking at the book. You are listening to the record. You are hearing my voice. You are learning to speak, to understand, to read and to write English. I am speaking slowly. When I speak slowly, you understand me. When I speak quickly, you don't understand me.
Part 2.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Quite well, thank you.
Now please answer my questions. Am I the teacher?
Yes, you are.
Are you the student?
Yes, I am.
Am I English?
Yes, you are.
Are you English?
No, I'm not.
Who is the teacher, you or I?
You are.
And who is the student?
I am.
Do I speak English?
Yes, you do.
Am I speaking English now?
Yes, you are.
Do you speak English?
Yes, I do, but only a little.
What is this?
It's a record.
Where is it?
It's on the gramophone.
Is this a book?
Yes, it is.
Is this a book?
No, it isn't. It's a record.
Where are you sitting?
I'm sitting at the table.
What are you listening to?
I'm listening to the record.
Whose voice are you hearing?
I'm hearing your voice.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my book.
Is the book open or closed?
Open, of course.
What are you learning?
I'm learning English.
Do you understand me when I speak slowly?
Yes, I do.
And when I speak quickly?
No, I don't. My family.
This is my family. My wife, my son, my daughter, and I. I am Mr. Black. My wife is Mrs. Black. I am Mrs. Black's husband. I am a man. My wife is a woman. We have 2 children, a boy and a girl. The boy's name is John. He's 12 years old. The girl's name is Mary. She's still quite young. She's only 8. She's 4 years younger than John, and John is 4 years older than she is. Mary is the youngest in the family, and I am the oldest. John is Mary's brother. Mary is John's sister. John is my son. I am his father. My wife is his mother. Mary is my daughter. I am her father. My wife is her mother. John and Mary are our children. I am their father. My wife is their mother. We are their parents. We love our children. My wife is sitting in an armchair reading a book. I am standing by the window smoking a pipe. Mary is writing a letter. John is kneeling on the floor and playing with his train. The dog and the cat are lying under the table.
Questions and answers.
Who am I?
You are Mr. Black.
Whose husband am I?
Mrs. Black's husband.
What's my son's name?
His name is John.
What is your name?
My name is Peter Jones.
Have I got one child or two?
You have 2 children.
Is Mary my daughter?
Yes, she is.
How old is she?
She's 8.
What is she doing?
She's writing a letter.
Is she standing or sitting?
She's sitting.
What is John playing with?
He's playing with his train.
Has John any brothers?
No, he hasn't.
Have you any brothers?
Yes, I have.
How many?
1.
Who is smoking a pipe?
You are.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Does your father smoke?
Yes, he does.
Does your mother smoke?
No, she doesn't.
Do women smoke?
Some do and some don't. Our house.
Many families in London live in flats, but most people live in their own houses in the suburbs. We too have a house in a London suburb. I bought it about 15 years ago, when I got married. Like most of London's suburban houses, it consists of only 2 floors, the ground floor and the first floor. On the ground floor there's the dining room, the lounge or sitting room, the kitchen and the hall. In the hall we see a stand for hats, coats and umbrellas. A staircase leads from the hall to the landing on the first floor. On this floor there are 4 bedrooms, a bathroom and a lavatory. On top of the roof there are 3 chimneys. In front of the house we have a small garden, in which we grow flowers, roses, tulips, and so on. At the back of the house there's a much larger garden, with a lawn and some fruit trees. There's also a vegetable garden, where we grow all kinds of vegetables, such as potatoes, cabbages, cauliflowers, onions, and tomatoes. At the side of the house is a garage where I keep my car. The garden is enclosed by a fence, with a gate in it.
Conversation.
Now, let's have a talk about our house. Can you tell me where we live?
Yes, I can. You live in a house in the suburbs of London.
Quite right. Now tell me, is it a large house or a small one?
Well, it's neither very large nor very small.
When did I buy it?
You bought it about 15 years ago.
Is there a garage?
Yes, there is.
How many rooms are there in the house?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7, including the kitchen.
Are the bedrooms upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs, on the first floor.
Which rooms are on the ground floor?
The dining room, the lounge, and the kitchen.
Have we got a garden?
Yes, you have.
Where do the flowers grow?
In the front garden.
Are there any fruit trees there?
No, there aren't. They're in the back garden.
Have we got many fruit trees?
No, not many, just a few.
Do you like fruit?
Yes, I do, very much. Especially pears and apples.